Hello! Hello, as previously stated. Don't know why I did that. This is the first season. This is the first episode of our new season, the Lazy Cooking Saga. As promised, we are going to be lazy, but more prepared, as my outro now suggests. That's right. I made an outro. Didn't break the rules though. I made this outro before the lazy season rolled over. So, I don't know why I did that. As I said, being more prepared. Utensils you will need. God damn, I'm not more prepared. Yeah. Utensils you will need. A plate for holding things. This is actually just a really nice surface. I really like this chopping board. Don't need a chopping board for this episode. I swear other episodes won't be as lazy as this. This is just one I've been wanting to do for a while. A few people out there will get it. I may release this episode on side with something else because it is actually just so lazy. I feel like I haven't put enough effort into this at all. Anyway, utensils you will need. Plates. Actually, scratch that. This will be more of a demonstration of how more onto it I have kind of been, will kind of be in my future episodes. Anyway, again, utensils we will need. A plate. A knife. Set for utensils. Really lazy. Don't even need any cookware. We're not going to do any cooking. Getting really into the spirit of being lazy. Haven't bought a Santa sack yet. Why do I say Santa sack? I'm tired of goodie bags. I want to go large, I guess. Don't know why I did that. I want to go large. And by doing so, I'm going to have a Santa sack. Again, embracing the laziness. I haven't bought a Santa sack yet. Possibly because even though it is winter where I am, it's not Christmas where I am. Hence the sun. What I will call ingredients we need, even though we're not making a concoction as such today. Hot sauce. We will be using a lot of hot sauce in our Lazy Cooking Saga, possibly because it's winter and we just want to keep hot. Possibly, I'm not entirely sure myself. See my new speaker setup? That's quite cool. Bread. You can use any kind of bread you want. I was just using French bread sticks, French bread sticks and stuff like that. But I've decided to now use cheese and bacon or pizza bread, just because it adds that bit more flavour to it. But you can just use plain bread. I have just been using plain bread. This is where the chopping board comes in handy. I have just been using plain bread and holy crap, it adds so much flavour to just plain bread. It is ridiculous. It is scrumdiddlyumptious. Anyway, kind of just got forward things without explaining it. We get our knife, we put our food on our plate, we get our knife, we get our bread. We cut our bread open, like such. Grab a hot sauce, and we just hot sauce the out of this. So good. Believe me, the hot sauce may make a difference. This is really good sauce, I would recommend it. This is Sarancha hot sauce. You probably will be able to find it if you look hard enough. I didn't have to look too hard, but you will be able to find it somewhere. If your supermarkets don't have it, then I'm guessing your local dairy or food importer shop, that kind of thing, will have it. And we just put the bread on like that, and we're actually done. Like I said, Lazy Cooking Saga. I will be putting more effort into a lot of other videos, don't worry. This is just something I've wanted to do for a while, but wouldn't be a video segment if we didn't need it. My god. I said the Sarancha sauce, the Sarancha hot sauce just adds so much more depth to it. It is ridiculous. It is so nice. The Sarancha sauce isn't really a hot sauce. I wouldn't call it a hot sauce. It's more of a flavour sauce because, again, it's not really that hot, but it is just so good. It's packed full of flavour. Combine it with bread, it is ridiculously good. It's also a really cheap meal to make. This bottle only cost me about $4. Considering how much I've used it, I've made a lot of this so far. I've probably tested this one concoction out about 20 times, something like that, just because I enjoy the taste of it, not because it's complex or anything. I'm not a fucking idiot. I can make hot sauce and bread. Anyway, but yeah, you don't use a lot, you use a lot of it. You can use as much as you want, but it's really good value. You don't have to use much of it to get the flavour out. I just use a lot because I like it. It tastes so good. Bread, so cheap. Like I said, I'm going fancy. I'm getting pizza bread. not technically Reach bread, like Cheep Darling got cheese and bacon bread, but it's the same thing. But like I said, it goes so well with just plain bread. Substance bread will keep you full. It'll keep you, well, it'll keep you full. You know, you add it with the bread keeps you full. Hot sauce keeps you flavorful. Keeps you flavorful. And it's just real good, it's a really good meal all around. It's a good, I wouldn't call it a meal, it's more of a snack. This is a really good snack, something to eat while you're gaming. In fact, in case you've heard me, I don't know if that was a food munching sound or not. In case you've heard me munching away while I'm gaming, I am more likely than not eating my Sarancha sauce and hot bread. Eating my Sarancha sauce and bread concoction. It's so good, I can't recommend it enough, and like I said, that's why I made a video of it. Other videos, I swear to God, will have more effort put into it. But for now, Sarancha sauce and hot bread, thing of the gods. Just pop them with it. Assume you know what to do from this point. Just cook, layer of white chocolate topping with cheese fries, Jack Daniels, beef patty. We are in bed.